Hello friends, this is Bharath reporting for Revsportz. As you can see, I'm surrounded by a bit of gusty winds. It feels as if there will be some rain around as well in Bangalore in the evening or in the night. So what am I doing here at this point of time in the evening? Well, the answer to that question is this is just a brief report on Phil Salt and his injury update. As you would know, he has missed out on RCB's last three games. He missed out in the game against Gujarat Titans. Then was not there in the game against Delhi Capitals as well. And again, against Gujarat Titans, he was missing from action. So you can go back to the video that I did on April 25th, where I noticed that it isn't a serious injury as per the information that I've received. And it seems like it's turned out that way. He's gone back to England. He's undergoing scans on his finger. And even if you go back to that video on the April 25th, I had observed that he said to miss out on at least 3-4 games. So RCB have played the 3 games since the match on April 18th, where he took part in that game against Delhi Capitals, and then obviously suffered that little bit of finger injury. So Phil Salt is currently not in India. Is obviously the RCB setup are on a vacation, most likely in Maldives, but he's not there either. So he's back in England. He's undergoing scans, and the RCB setup are still hopeful that he will make a comeback. It could be in that game. It could be in that game in Raipur. The games in Raipur. That is as per the information that I received on the April 25th. But again, the RCB setup could be a little bit cautious, and they could be kind of ushering him in the playoffs. That is, hopefully, if RCB qualify for the playoffs, because they would be a little bit cautious. He's also centrally contracted player. One has to remember that. So the ECB also would be a little bit concerned about his fitness. So that is in brief about Phil Salt and his injury concerns. Hopefully, he will return to full fitness before RCB's campaign ends in this season's IPL. And as far as his replacement is concerned, as you would know, Jacob Bethel is currently playing. Unfortunately, in the 3 games he's played, he's not done well. But having said that, the couple of games that he got out, he basically played good strokes. Unfortunately, he just found the fielder to perfection. That is something that can happen to a lot of batters. I remember it happening to Mohammad Azharuddin back in the 91-92 Test series in Australia, where he was playing some really good shots, but he found the fielders to perfection. And then came that Test match in Adelaide, where he played that brilliant knock, elegant 100. Hopefully, from RCB's point of view, Phil Salt also will come in the equation, will do well in the game on May 7th, where it's expected to play again. Yes, they can try out Venkatesh Iyer at the top of the order. They can maybe try out Jordan Cox as a floater, but I believe they will give Jacob Bethel another chance. It's not like he's looked out of form, but it's just that he's finding the fielders to perfection. So that is in brief, a brief about Phil Salt, as I noted on April 25th, that it isn't a serious injury, but yes, he could miss out on 3-4 games. Hopefully, he will return to full fitness and will get back to RCB's campaign somewhere this month. Most likely in the games in Raipur, or it could be in the playoffs if RCB qualify. Thank you again for taking your time out. Hopefully, it will turn out to be a good video, and keep subscribing to our Revsportz YouTube channel. Thank you again.